video, I'm going to talk about 10 legal ways to make money really fast. Hi, I'm Lopez coming at you from digitalmarketingfast.com. And I've been getting a lot of emails over the past couple of weeks now. People have been saying, hey, you know what? I want to earn more money, but hey, I'm not computer literate and I don't know how much time or when I'm going to be able to learn stuff about the computer and what's going on online and what's going on with social media. So hey, everyone has to start from somewhere. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that before I came online, I didn't know anything about computers. I didn't know anything about the internet. I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't know anything about e-commerce. I had to learn. It took me a long time to learn. It took me about really 5 years to really get confident in what I was doing. And I've done pretty well for myself. I'm not trying to brag, but I say all that to say that you don't have to be a genius to do this. You can learn just like I've learned. I came online in 2007, and I've made pretty good money. When I say pretty good money, I mean that I can pay my car note, car insurance, I can pay rent, I can buy food, I can get my car fixed. I've done pretty good. I'm not a millionaire, but I can make a living. I can do what I want. The money that I make offline, I don't necessarily have to touch my full-time job income. That's what I mean. That's and I've been doing this consistently since 2007. So everyone has to start from someplace. Everyone has to start where they're at. Everyone comes in this internet game, different skill set, different background, different nationality, etc. So hey, that's why I want to do this video. So here's the 10 legal ways to make money really fast. Number 1, you can participate in the market research. Now there's a lot of companies out here such as Google, Bing, Facebook, what's another one? Amazon. They want people to participate in market research because they need data. So that's where you come in. So if you go online, do a search, mainly Google. I think Google is probably the number 1 company at this point that do a lot of market research because they like to stay ahead of the game, ahead of the curve, so to speak. So you can participate in market research. A lot of companies out here looking for people all the time. The biggest companies hire the most people. So you got Google, Amazon, Facebook, Bing, who else is going to come up? YouTube, all these companies and all these websites, I should say, the biggest websites are looking for people to do the most market research. So let's do a search online. Next, you can rent your room out, or rent your house out, rent the whole condo out. Airbnb, that's basically what I'm talking about. Airbnb is a lot of people are getting into it. Even if you don't want to, even if you have a spare bedroom, maybe you have an apartment, a condo, or house, and maybe you just want to rent the room out for a weekend. Or maybe if you have 2 properties, you can rent the whole condo out. It's like people do that. I remember I went to Miami just a couple years ago, probably like 2-3 years ago, and somebody told me that they knew somebody that had a condo to rent downtown Miami at the time. And this is when Airbnb was like on the rise. I knew very little about it. They told me the concept about Airbnb, but I didn't really understood that. And I'm not really. I don't want anybody to be there if I'm staying there. That's just me. I don't want to host or anything like that. If that's you, maybe you like entertaining people. That's cool. Not wrong with that. But if I get a hotel, if I rent Airbnb, I want my privacy. But that's just me. That's just me. But people are taking advantage of it. People are making money off Airbnb using this concept. And you can go to their website and register and, create your account and follow the instructions. And you can get started today. So next, you can decorate homes. Now, my aunt is very very good at decorating homes. My aunt is probably one of the best people that I've ever met when it comes to decorating homes. I'm talking about from the living room to the kitchen to the bathroom to the dining room to the laundry room to the bedroom to the where you park your car. So there's a lot of people out here making stupid money decorating homes out here. So if you have skills in this area, you can make stupid money doing it. It's people that's doing it. My aunt, she does it for like a hobby. She didn't actually go all in. Of course people pay her for it, but it's not like she doesn't do it for the money. She does it because she just loves doing it. But there's some people online. There's a lady that I think that was on Inc. magazine. She has like $10,000 clients, and her business is solely based online. She doesn't have an office suite, none of that. Solely based online. So a lot of people are changing the game, So hey, if you got skills in this area, knock yourself out. Next, you can recycle cans, bottles. A lot of times, if maybe people have parties and they have alcohol, people drinking beer and you can recycle bottles now and everything. A lot of times you can take that, you can save all those cans and bottles, put it in the bags, and take it to the recycling spot in your town or in your city. And you can get a couple dollars off of that shit. Off them cans and bottles. Believe it or not. And if you have, so much cans and bottles and bags and stacks and bags and bags and bags, you can collect a couple $100. Believe it or not. I saw my dad do this when I was growing up, because people used to drink. We used to have parties and people used to drink all the time. Beer cans, they said, hey, throw the beer cans in this trash can right here. And after the party's over, once everybody's gone and once they start cleaning up, just take all the bags of beer and soda and stack it up in the back. And at a certain point, I think once he got to about 6 or 7, 8 bags, that's when he took it to some place, the recycling place in our town where I'm from, and he got like a couple $100 a month off just doing that. And he didn't have to do anything extra. He didn't have to actually go nowhere. The people were over here at our house drinking mad beer and drinking soda. They just put it in the trash can right there once they're done drinking their beer. And that's it. The only thing he had to do is just take the stacks and bags of cans and sodas, soda cans to the recycling place. And that's it, really, So next, you can use your car as advertising. Now, you got to have a nice car for this. Now, there's a lot of companies out here that want their company name, their company brand, their company logo to be visual. So, the idea is to drive around town in mainly areas where it's high traffic, lots of people. That way, the more people see your car with their logo, their brand, their name on your car, the more people will, grab people's attention, and people will say, hey, what's on that car? And they'll, check out their business, or they'll give them a call. These companies are looking for like some sort of, they're trying to give people a call to action to check out their business, check out my restaurant, check out my bar, whatever the business is. That's the whole concept is. They're just trying to be visual around town. They're trying to get known. So that's the whole idea. But you have to have a nice car to do this, or a new car to do this. If you got an older car that's not up to par, maybe it's bent up, or maybe it's just not running properly, this ain't gonna work. You gotta have a nice car. Your car gotta be in shape. It don't have to necessarily be a new car, but your car has to be nice. You have to have a nice car. It can be an old car, but a nice, shiny, old car will work perfectly. You can have a new car as well. It's all good. That's the whole concept, Next, you can donate plasma. Now, I know a lot of people that actually done this. And to be perfectly honest, when I heard people donating plasma, I thought, these people are crazy. But they said, basically, there's plasma centers in, I'm not going to say every town, but there's plasma centers in these big cities. No doubt about it. In every big city, there's a plasma center. No doubt about it. But they said the whole concept is, it's not like you donate blood. He said that what they do is draw blood out of you, and they take the plasma out of your blood, and they separate the plasma from your blood and give you the blood back. That's what I was told. That's what I was told. I've never actually done it. But this is what I was told by a lot of people. They just separate the plasma from your blood, and they say you get paid anywhere between $50 to $70 on average. That's what I've been hearing over the past 10 years, really. So check out these plasma centers if you want to make a couple dollars, Next, you can become a babysitter. Now, there's a lot of people on Craigslist are looking for babysitters, especially on the weekends. There's a lot of people, and need babysitters even during the weekday. But I would say it's the best route to take if you want to become a babysitter is just to reach out to people that you already know. Ask them if they know anybody that need help taking care of their kids, weekday or weekends. But I know for a fact there's a lot of people that need babysitters on the weekends. Because a lot of people, they want to hit the road on the weekends. So people pay all kind of prices for babysitters. You can negotiate. Could be any price, really. The possibilities are endless when it comes to babysitters. You know, it's like the possibilities are endless when it comes to babysitters. It's like being a copywriter. The possibilities are endless. You can negotiate whatever rate you want, basically. And if people want to go wherever they want to go bad enough, they'll be willing to pay it. They don't care. You know. So next, you can become a dog walker. Now, this is a very lucrative field. You know, I was kind of surprised. There's a dog walker app you can download on your cell phone. And some of these people, I've been hearing the prices, you can make like $30 every 30 minutes. That's what I've been hearing on average, especially if you live in some place like New York, Boston, Atlanta, Chicago, Charlotte, any of the big cities, basically. I hear people make $30 every 30 minutes. So let's just say you do, let's say 2 dog walks a day. And let's just say it's a weekend. So it's 2 dog walks. So that's $60. And let's just say you do 2 dog walks a day. That's $60 times 2. That's $120. So let's say you do that Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's pretty good money for a weekend. Just do the math. And you can take it to the next level. You can do it 5 days a week. You just got to do the math. And the app, download the app on your phone. You know, people love their dogs. They treat their dogs better than people in most cases. So hey, I'm just saying, you can do this part-time. You can work your full-time job and do the dog walking thing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You do it, walk a dog for like an hour, that's $60. Well, it's something to think about, you know. If you're good with animals, you like dogs, more power to you. Next, you sell your hair. Now, there's a lot of people online that are looking to buy hair because they want to buy the hair so someone else can buy the hair, basically. Because, you know, women use weave for anything. You got some celebrities use weave, some regular women use weave, and some use weaves for wigs. So that's why companies are looking to buy hair. You know. So hey, if you have long hair, maybe you're tired of having long hair, or maybe you want to cut half your hair off, maybe you should, you know, consider cutting half your hair off and selling it instead of throwing it in the trash. Like, that's what happens most of the time. They just throw it in the trash. They don't even think about trying to sell it. It never crossed their mind. Or they'll go to the salon and let the barber or the hairstylist cut the hair off and falls on the floor. And I don't even think the hairstylist or the barber thought about selling the hair. I doubt it. You know, but that's just something to think about, you know. Next, you can become a Uber driver, Lyft driver. You know, some of these people make pretty decent money. This depends on how long are you willing to do it and the distance, the calls that you get. Some calls are short, some destinations are short, some destinations are long. The longer destinations, I've been told by a lot of these Lyft drivers and Uber drivers, the longer destinations tend to bank most of the money. It makes it worth the money. You know, if you got an SUV, like a Suburban and some shit like that, a Denali, and you get a call, and the call is for $7, there's no money in there. But if you get a call for like, that's say $25, $30, okay. Now you're working with something now. But if you get a call for $7 and you drive an SUV, shit, you're not really making anything from that. You're burning gas in the SUV. But if you got a small car, okay, that's a little different. You got a 4-cylinder car, burn very little gas. Maybe the $7 is not so bad. And the $25, $30, now you're going somewhere. You're adding up now. It's starting to make sense. So you just got to do the numbers. You got to do the math. If you're gonna drive Uber and Lyft, you got to keep the gas down. You know, the amount of gas that you're gonna put in. You have to have a car that burns less gas. That's at least how I would be thinking. You know, the less gas you burn, the more money you make. That's just math, really, you know. And a bonus, let me give you a bonus. Sell all the stuff that you don't need. So have a garage sale. Some people say a yard sale. Get all the stuff in your house, in your apartment, in your car, in your closet, in your storage, wherever the stuff at that you don't use, that's been in storage for 4 or 5 years, take that stuff out of there and sell it. I know more than likely you got some stuff in that storage. It's been in there for 5, 7 years. You just paying monthly fee over and over again. Take that stuff out of there and sell it. And you don't know if it's going to sell. You don't know what's going to sell until you try. That's the whole concept of a yard sale, a garage sale. Put that stuff out there and sell it. And put up street signs pointing people, or directing people to come to your house or come to the location of where you're going to have the garage sale. As simple as that. So if you have a red light, find the closest red light to your house, put a street sign at that red light directing people to come to your house. So wherever you have to use, I don't know, you probably have to use at least 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 street signs directing people to come to your house. If you got to do that, do that. It's worth it. You're gonna make the money back up when the stuff gets sold. So sell all that stuff that you don't like, that you don't use anymore. That's just sitting there in storage collecting dust. That's sitting in the carport where you park your car collecting dust. So hey, that's all I got. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.